on, everybody? Better add Galaxy to the party. Galaxy has been invited. Here we go. Lego Harry Potter, years of 5 through 7. Dudley. Oh my god, the graphics in this are very so better.
What? Huh? Huh?
Quality. Visuals. I might need to adjust the audio, actually. It might be too loud. Let's do that right now. There, so you guys should be able to hear me and the game still. So the controls identical. I only have one spell right now, okay. Spells carry over in this game? I forget how this works. I know you unlock new spells. So you don't tap it, you just hold down a circle. Dudley. Oh, Dudley just rolls around. They don't have Reducto yet. Or Defendo. Reducto I do have. Or I should. Don't have Defendo though. I remember getting stuck on this as a child, like not knowing how to get through this level, and it was as simple as you pulled the handle with Dudley. I forget what I got stuck on. It might have literally just been one of the handles. I didn't realize that Dudley had orange around him, which means that you pull handles. I think there's is my first LEGO game that I ever played, by the way, so this is like super nostalgic. I played this before playing 1 through 4, for the record, which is really weird that I played them out of order, but my library didn't have years 1 through 4 when I was a kid. So I played this one first. It's one of my earliest LEGO game memories. Did you get a collectible for doing this, right? Yeah, Seth, how's it going, man? Nice to see you. Come on, man. Did you Spaceballs movie? No, I didn't. Well, I might have seen like a thumbnail about that, the headline, but I don't know if I really knew what it was about. Pretty interesting news. $2027, eh? Interesting. That is very interesting. God, so freaking annoying, dude. It's like impossible to do this. I better get something worthwhile out of all this shit. Like some kind of mini kit. What movie are you excited for the most right now? This year, or just in general? Right now, the one thing I'm really looking forward to is Wicked Part 2, because I really liked the first one last year. That I am very much looking forward to. In general, the Hunt for Gollum, I'm very much anticipating as well. The next Lord of the Rings film. So I just got a couple studs out. Is that it? Wow. Okay. Avengers Doomsday. Yeah, I think I'm just tired of Marvel, to be honest. I haven't seen the Thunderbolts or whatever, but I doubt it'll do much to change my mind about the franchise. Oh shit, there's a bunch of Dementors. Don't blame me, yeah. It's just a lot. It's like a lot to keep up with. I felt a similar way about Star Wars, like, I couldn't keep up with all the shows. Like, I didn't watch The Acolyte or the whatever. What else came out, like, recently? Fantastic Four is not good, then you'll be worried for Doomsday. Yeah, I don't even know Fantastic Four, man. I'm like, what's going on with that? It's like Pedro Pascal gets typecast as every dad character known to humankind. Forgot about this section. This is fun. Secret Wars is probably going to be a cameo fest, so I mean that's kind of all these things are at this point. Oh damn it, I missed that purple stud. Yeah, Secret Wars. They're making. I don't even know what's going on with that. Mandalorian and Grogu's gonna be bummed. Yeah, it's not gonna be good, that one. I'm not anxiously anticipating that film, to be honest. Star Wars I am kind of done with, to be honest now. Like Andor, I could be happy with that being the end of the franchise. And that's it. We're done now. The season 2 had such a strong finish, I'm like, okay. We're done now. It's kind of like, what is the point in trying to top Andor? Because you just can't. Like, you just can't. You can't top it in terms of quality. Like, it's just impossible. I was talking to one of my friends today, and it, like, made me, like, actually really upset. I was like, oh, what do you think about Andor? Like, have you seen it? Because I know he's, like, a big Star Wars fan. And he was like, I feel obligated to watch it as a fan. I'm like 5 episodes in and it's like pulling teeth, and I'm like, are you fucking serious? Like, what do you not, like, what? Like, what? How? Like, I genuinely don't understand people who dislike Andor so passionately. Like, comparing that to pulling teeth, it's like, holy fuck. This is a person that I have a lot of respect for, but I'm like, oh fuck. Your film takes are like shit if you think Andor is bad. I'm not sure what his stance is on the other Star Wars shows recently, but I'm like, if you actually think something like Mandalorian is like good and then Andor is like pulling teeth, I'm like, okay. You're clearly not my type when it comes to film discussion. Holy shit. The Last Jedi had the best effects. Yeah, you're probably right. Last Jedi, I don't even care about the sequels anymore, but I think it's probably the best one. I don't know. I don't even care. It's like, that whole series is so fucked. It doesn't matter anymore. But like, the other two, the Rise of Skywalker and the Force Awakens are... the fighting with the Praetorian is the worst. You mean the fighting with the Praetorian in the Mando? I thought the fight in Last Jedi was okay. I mean, maybe there's some goofiness going on with the choreography. I'm sure you can find that with a lot of Star Wars fights. Like the dueling. Yeah, I can get that. I can get behind that. To be honest, it's been a while since I've seen those movies. It's just like, it's a shame because they're like, Ahsoka had, I don't know about that, man. The Ahsoka duels like really sucked. Like I was not a fan of any of the fights in that. Maybe the one with this, the first fight with Ahsoka and Balin was tolerable. Everything else was like shit. Every fight with Sabine sucked. The fight at the end with the zombie troopers was like stupid as hell. When they're just like standing there waving their lightsabers around, like deflecting everything. It's like that was like the worst effect that I've probably ever seen. Sabine was ruined. Sabine was ruined, dude. Like, I don't even know what they were thinking with that. All the characters were ruined. Like, they all sucked. They even ruined Mon Mothma, even though she's hardly in the show. It's like, that's impressive that they managed to do that. Like, Ezra, like, okay. I think I agree with you, but only on the basis that, like, Ezra has nothing to do. Like, you know what I mean? Like, Ezra is such a non-character in Ahsoka that his lack of prominence automatically makes him the best character because they didn't give him, like, he wasn't given enough time to be completely ruined. You know what I mean? Like, the actor did okay, but they didn't give him anything to work with. Like, they didn't give him, like, any good lines, really. Like, he was funny. But, like, you know, like, how they just, like, don't have any conflict with that character? Like, there should be discussions that happen with him. And, Yu Yang and Carson Teva. Yeah. Those two were good too. There were a lot of conversations that should have happened between Ezra and other characters that never did happen. The best line in that whole show is Yu Yang saying, his father, Kanan Jarrus, was a Jedi. And then Carson Teva just, like, saying, okay. Like, that's the best part of the whole show. Because Carson Teva is just like the audience. Like, he's just like the audience's reaction to everything that's happening. He's just like, I don't fucking care anymore. This is so stupid. Why does his wand look like a baseball bat in that image? Lego will do so well next year. In what sense? Like, just in terms of the franchise that they're making, or like what? Tim's saying Mando. Oh yeah, I guess they are gonna make Mando. Didn't they say they're gonna make Zeb or whatever? I'm like so sparing the Lego sets that I buy for it because like they're so expensive. It's ridiculous. I shouldn't have bought that Ahsoka Interceptor for $65. That was not worth it. I like the set, but I should have waited for a deal on that. I was too hasty. Right now I'm like saving up all my money to get Lord of the Rings. Like I really want to get the Shire and maybe the Balrog. The new set that they just released. Hoping to make a lot of money this summer. If I do, Shire will be my reward. Dr. Doom. You think they're just gonna like reuse a Tony Stark face? Because it's Robert Downey Jr. Studs in this fountain. Heard his face will be disfigured. Oh, really? Okay. not know. I have not kept up on anything to do with the Avengers. See, like, whenever you send me something about Avengers, like, that's my news source, because I don't, like, ever look at this stuff. I just don't keep up with it. Not necessarily because I hate it. It's just like... Ahsoka Season 2 will be coming out. Oh yeah. They'll probably like have, yeah, it'll probably have really good sets and the show will be shit. Hope Lego sees how well. Andor. Yeah, low-key I kinda wanna get the Andor set, the new one. How much does that go for? I got the first Andor set. The Y-Wing, or what is it again? U-Wing? Yeah. Oh yeah, the Plo Koon Microfighter. I should probably get that. That's pretty cool. Oh, it only goes for $90? Oh shit. I thought it would be way more than that. What the hell? I mean, that's still way too much money for that, but like, I was expecting worse. Probably another one I'll wait to go on sale. Just not at home. Oh, hey, Galaxy. Where are you, if not at home? The Andor U-Wing. That's what I'm waiting for to go on sale. Because I'm just talking about Lego sets that I kind of want to get eventually, and I'm like, oh, Costco, your favorite. That's like your favorite place other than home. But yeah, I'm like, I want to like. By the end of the summer, if I make enough money, I want to get the Shire and the Balrog. But I also kind of want to get the Andor viewing at some point. Gotta go see it. See you later, ESF. Good to see you, man. Take it easy. Guy needs an apple. I want to get the Ahsoka shuttle just for one gag. Only you and Lucas would get. Oh. Okay. Ahsoka shuttle is a good set. We'll concede. That one I felt was more or less worth the price. Like I bought that one. I think I did. Maybe I bought it on sale. I don't remember, but that one was like, the price is justifiable for that one. Like $80, that was justifiable. The Thrawn set, however, nope. Thrawn set had no right being like $80. Oh, the Jedi Bob Starfighter. Oh yeah, yeah. That was pretty fun. I just have the OG Jedi Bob, so I kind of don't feel like I need it. Oh, wait, it's not an apple. This guy wants a frog. Okay, there you go. This other Star Wars set. What other Star Wars set? Sup, bros? Hey, Lucas, how's it going? already got the cross guard in Survivor. Oh wow, so you're like basically halfway through the game then. True Hobster. These guys are like, we're totally not being sketchy right now. That's the... Is that set? It's that one. Set from The Mandalorian Season 3. The one with the crab guy? Gus Fring. Oh, okay, yeah. Yeah, I know which one you're talking about, with like the Darth Maul horn and helmet, or whatever. Lucas would get the joke. I'm sure he would, because Lucas is the only one that ever understands the jokes. Thoughts on the Greta Gerwig Narnia cast? I don't even know if I saw that. Did you send that to me? I didn't see that. If you did send it to me, I probably wasn't paying attention. Did you guys hear, though, about how they're thinking about firing the guy that cast Snape in the Harry Potter show? Which is really funny. What? Albus Percival, Wolfric Ryan. Meryl Streep is the lion. Yeah, it is funny, isn't it? They were like, we gotta have the diversity casting. They had the black guy, and now people are complaining, so they're like thinking about doing the racist thing and firing the black guy. Which is like really fucked up for that guy. Can't wait for Draco to call Latina silly muggle. Oh my god. It is funny how people are complaining about the Hermione casting when, like, back in the day, everyone was complaining about how Emma Watson was too pretty and she didn't have buck teeth. Because Hermione was supposed to be, like, not conventionally attractive. And I don't mean, like, I'm not trying to be, like, weird, like, because, like, obviously when she started playing Hermione, like, Emma Watson was very young. But, like, when she got older, like, she's definitely, like, a fairly attractive person. It's kind of funny how that played out when it was like, Hermione's meant to be like the nerdy buck-toothed kid, and then like just kind of like the perception of Hermione like shifted, and so now people are like, oh no, the new casting sucks, even though everyone said Emma Watson sucked originally too. So it's like, I don't even know what's going on anymore. Yet people want her in the later movies. Ain't gonna lie, I don't care. Yeah, I don't care either, really. Yeah, I know, I agree. Like, I'm not, and like, here's the thing, I don't even think Emma Watson did a bad job. I'm just pointing out what people were complaining about. It's a weird double standard. And the funniest thing was that people were saying, oh, you know what I think would be great is if they recast the Snape actor as Kingsley Shacklebolt, which is fucking hilarious because Kingsley is the only black character in the whole fucking series. They were like, so let's recast the black guy as the only black character in this story. Everyone bitched about Jedi Survivor being buggy, but yeah, you don't really care because it's still works. Yeah, it's a good game. They fixed the issue, so it's like it doesn't matter anymore. Why do Harry Potter characters have such weird names, though? Good question. J.K. Rowling is weird. Look, man, as long as I can keep looking at the men, I don't care. What the fuck? that like a Sidney Poitier joke? Back to the 3 broomsticks. Lucas, it's over. It's Jover. Sydney died in a... what? In a high-speed car crash? He has joined all the dinosaurs he also loved. What the fuck? That's so fucked up. This is gonna be me tomorrow going into Toronto on the train. The Hogwarts Express. I'm going into Toronto tomorrow to meet up with my friend from school, and we're gonna go see the new How to Train Your Dragon. Because she wants to see it. And I personally am like, I don't know. Oh, is that Luna? Yeah, we got Luna. But I'm also like, yeah, I don't know how excited I am to actually see it. Just something fun to do with my friend. I'm also like, I don't know. Watch Jurassic World Rebirth? I don't know about that. Maybe someday. I don't know though. I didn't even watch the last one that they made. I kinda checked out after they had the black market auction with the dinosaurs. And when they like used the laser pointer to like direct the dinosaur to attack people. Do it for Sydney? I don't know about that one. Weird thing is, I heard some not terrible reviews about How to Train Your Dragon remake, but I'm also like, why do we need to have a remake? Like, am I ever gonna watch it again after watching it tomorrow? Probably not. Because why would I do that when I can just go watch the original one? I don't know if I want to watch Fantastic Four or Superman. I don't want to watch them. I don't care. I really don't care. My friend was on here not long ago, like talking about Avengers, and I was like, dude, I can't even keep about this shit. I really don't care. I might watch the Thunderbolts, keyword being might, but I'm also like dreading that they assassinate John Walker. I keep hearing people saying the Thunderbolts is good, and then I'm like, I really don't know if I believe that. James Gunn will save us. I don't trust James Gunn. Because look, I don't hate all of his work. I didn't hate Guardians of the Galaxy 2. I also didn't hate 3, but also 3 wasn't that good. 2 is the best one. 2 is the best Marvel movie, to be honest. Like in the MCU MCU franchise. It's the best one. John. What? Who the heck is that? John Muskett will be directing Hobbricks and the Legend of the... Oh, fuck off. What are these weird mushroom guys? Fuck off. What else did James Gunn do? He did that Suicide Squad movie, which I never watched. No. Vestron wants to watch Zenless. They're busy right now. Oh, I see. Can I use Reducto? And into Hogwarts we go. What movie do you really want to watch? I don't really care. I don't have any ideas of it. You should watch the Mission Impossibles. But they're actually good, so I should make you watch something bad, because that's all you ever make me watch is bad shit. Other than, like, whatever that one was. That anime one, and then the, Memoir of a Snail. Look Back, and Memoir of a Snail. Those are good, actually. So I'll give you credit for those, too. Hey, it's McGonagall. It's a bad movie. The problem is, though, is that, like, I feel like if I make you watch a bad movie, you'll actually like it. I thought Across the Universe was really stupid, and then you liked it. So I'm like, I don't know. And then you watched The Secrets of Dumbledore, and you didn't even have a strong opinion about it either way. So I just, Oh no, it's Voldemort with a question mark above his head. What will we ever do? I love how you liked Across the Universe. That was like the funniest twist ever. Like, I was not expecting that. Because I knew you hated musicals or whatever the fuck, and then it was like, and then you actually like this weird-ass jukebox musical about the Beatles songs or whatever. It's just like, what? Like, of all things, it's just weird because I'm the music guy, and I didn't like it. And you, of all people, liked Across the Universe. Well, to be fair, I didn't even dislike it like strongly enough to say I didn't like it. I just thought it was really weird. Not really my cup of tea. Bro does not understand why I didn't like Pride and Prejudice. I don't, because I really like Pride and Prejudice. And it's a good movie, and you're wrong. We just threw a dart at Draco's face. That's funny, because in the Slytherin Common Room in 1 through 4, you can throw a dart at Harry's face. It's kind of funny to think that these guys are just throwing darts at each other's faces on dartboard. It's like so fucking petty. It's pretty funny though. 50% I just thought it was boring, 50% your high school drama was. Well, thinking something's boring isn't much of a criticism. Like, my friend can say that he thinks Andor is more... Okay, I'm really annoyed because I messaged my friend, who I know is a Star Wars fan. He worked with me on this musical earlier in the year, and I was like, oh, have you seen Andor? Like, what do you think about it? And he was like, I feel obligated as a fan, but I'm not loving it. I'm 5 episodes in, and it feels like pulling teeth. And I was like, what the fuck? Like, how? Like, no. Please, no. Like, how do you not like the show, dude? I was actually, like, losing my mind when he said that. It's like pulling teeth? Like, what are you talking about? Like, how can you like dislike Andor that much? It's so good. It's like literally the only thing that I can think of when someone says that is you don't like good storytelling. You should watch the Star Wars Holiday Special. I wonder if he has seen that, to be honest. If he says that like Mando or some shit is actually like a good show, I'm actually gonna lose my mind.
Huh?
Like Ahsoka or something. Ask him. Maybe I should. Oh wait, can I use that parcel tongue? Hello. I forgot that the parcel tongue things have a different like style. They're more like the bookshelves in the first game rather than just being you press a button and then you're done. Ahsoka's peak. No, shut up, Lucas. I'm sorry. That was really like mean and aggressive. I'm not usually like that. Shut up. It's like Ahsoka. Just don't get me started on that shit, dude. Ahsoka is actually gonna like that show. That might be one of, if not the only Star Wars thing that has actively pissed me off. Like the sequel movies were not that good, and they annoy me. And like I don't think they're good. Like, oh my God, Umbridge, what are you doing? Yeah, I don't think they're that good, but I'm also like, man, the Ahsoka show is next level bad. Like if you say anything about Ahsoka in my presence, I'm gonna lose my mind. It's also just because I'm so mad at like what they did to Thrawn. And like the potential storylines that existed, which they didn't take advantage of, makes me so mad. Laughing guys are really annoying. Sand timer. I had a really cool sand timer, like a really big one. I loved it, and then it fell and shattered on the floor. Makes me very sad to think about that. I don't know why I'm like just now thinking about my PTSD related to sand timers. So wait, I have these ingredients, but where do I put them? Is there a cauldron somewhere? Okay, what the hell? I have ingredients and no potion, like cauldron. What am I actually supposed to do here? Lucas, help me. I don't know what to do. Just had to relocate for a second. You're relocating. Yeah, I know I have to make a strength potion, but there's no cauldron to put these ingredients in. That's what I'm struggling with, because there's nowhere to put these ingredients. How did that guy even get up there? Check the back of the classroom. I've done that. There's nothing back here that I can interact with. Better than these books. That doesn't really do anything. Wait, does Hermione not have Crookshanks in this game? Because it looks like I need to get something up through that thing. I don't have dark magic. I just could have sworn I just didn't. Took a lesson in order to access your abilities from the previous game. Okay. But like how? Not letting me do anything. Because I have all the ingredients to make a potion, and there's no potion, like, cauldron to make a potion. Is that my cauldron? Oh, wait, is this it? Just a box in the corner? Are you fucking kidding me? God, I feel so stupid. Wait, didn't I just take the potion? What? Okay, the controls are slightly different in this game. I know, I thought you had to click X, but it's like for some reason. Not confusing at all. And then she burns up the paper airplane, doesn't she? Yeah, she just lit it up. It's just terrible. That Umbridge hairpiece is like really rare now, isn't it? I still have it. Dumbledore's army band. There we go, and there's all the spells. Wait, so Ron does have... Oh, yeah, Pigwidgeon! Oh, I love that. He doesn't have a... I love Pigwidgeon. My mom made like a knitted Pigwidgeon. Oh, that's really cute. I don't even know if Pigwidgeon showed up in the movie. Just in the books. Yeah, that's a really interesting little thing, isn't it? Errol is in the... Like, they talk about Errol, but they don't have, Pigwidgeon is, in the books. I have to show you my little knitted Pigwidgeon. If I can find it. My mom, like, ran an Etsy store where she knitted a bunch of Harry Potter stuff. So, like, sweaters, and then she made stuff, like, she made a Crookshanks and a Hedwig and stuff. I think I've told you about this before. Is he friends with the Grogu? Oh my god, shut up. Grogu Lollipop. Grogu Lollipop is gone. It was consumed. Okay, so this guy's a ladle or something? What the fuck is that? Hey. You. Frick. Get over here. Trust only in the Force. That animation of the jumping in the air thing is like used in every LEGO game after this. Maybe before it. It's a very frequently used animation. works. Yes. God, I'm so tired. I've been like working so much this week. My friend and I had to do some work on this property in town where we were like trimming this hedge back, and I had to trim some weeds, which was easy enough, except their property goes really far back, and I don't have like a gas-powered weed eater. I have an electric one, which needs a cable. So I had to like basically use up all the cable to try and stretch it back through like this fence. It was like really annoying. And then my brother took off with my hedge trimmer, my electric hedge trimmer, without telling me, or asking. And so I had to use like hand clippers, which took a lot longer. It was really annoying. Over the hedge? No. How do you even remember that movie? Be right back, Galaxy. I might end a little bit earlier than usual tonight because I'm feeling really tired, but see how far we get. Why is it that people are always mad at the live action remakes and yet they still go and see them? Yeah, I don't get it either. I'm just going to see this new one because my friend wants to go. Otherwise I wouldn't care. Happened to Lilo and Stitch and it pisses you off. Yeah, Lilo and Stitch I don't want to watch. Like ever, that one. I don't ever want to watch that one. One thing that gives me a level of like hope for the How to Train Your Dragon one is that it's the same creative team involved. Like it's the same director. John Powell composed the score. Gerard Butler's coming back. Like Nani gives Lilo away to CBS so he can. Oh yeah, so she can go to college. Yeah, I heard about that. It sounds so fucked. Sounds like going against the message of the whole show. The whole movie. It's been a long time since I've seen the original Lilo and Stitch. I just want to watch it again. There you go, Thestral. Back when the Thestrals didn't have a specialized piece and they were just black skeleton horse. I even 2 levels into this movie? It's like taking a long time to get to the next level. The Russo brothers are working on a Hercules live action. No. Remind me, I feel like I have heard about that. Oh yeah, that's the one you were telling me about that no one liked. Or maybe it was my friend Ian who told me about that one. Holy hell, that was terrifying.
Hello.
I was like kind of falling asleep and then I just hear that. I'm like half asleep. It's just Galaxy like screaming. It's like, whoa.
Screaming
okay.
like
Alright,
like I have a few brain
reality.
cells
I'm
missing.
Now. Holy shit, what was that demon noise? I know. What was that, Lucas? Help me, please. Yeah, I know, right? What the fuck? That's like a moment to like save forever on this game. Really legendary moment of the Hobbricks.
We need to like. I need to make like a montage of like funniest moments.
Yeah, that would be great.
Hobbricks funniest moments.
Going through all the Hobbricks streams.
I need to find the one of the Jedi Survivor where you're saying that thing about like Cal just going around saying I'm a Jedi even though they're like being hunted.
Yeah, then the thing about like, what is the thing where I compared like the Jedi to the Jews or something?
Yeah, that one I gotta look for. I found the K-pop one because me and Lucas were having a discussion about. I forgot.
I hate.
So how was your day today?
What? Sorry.
How was your day today?
Oh, it was a good day. I went to the market downtown. Got to see a bunch of people that I haven't seen in a while.
That's awesome.
Talked to a lot of people. Got some ciders from my favorite cider house. And there was just this one weird guy. Okay, I have to explain the context of this. So we have this festival every year called the Leathertown Festival, which is like where basically a bunch of vendors said, "Oh my God, there's Luna and the freaking lion head thing." They have like this, a bunch of vendors set up on Main Street, and basically like, they sell stuff, and they also have a lot of music and live entertainment. And so I was busking there last year with my friend Ian. We were doing like music, and I was singing, he was playing guitar. And then this guy like came up to us in the middle of the thing, and he was like, "Oh, hey, can I sing with you?" And he just showed up and was like singing, and I was like, "Okay, sure." And then he just wouldn't leave. And so we were like, "Can we kind of take over again? Like you're kind of taking over our thing here." He's like, "Oh yeah, sure." Then he comes back like 20 minutes later with a karaoke mic, and he's just like belting and like, and then someone like throws cash in our, like throws some change in our like music case. And he's like, "Thanks, it's for the boys." And I'm like, "What the fuck? Like, you're not the guy in charge here. Like, get the fuck out of here." And then he showed up again today at the market after these other kids had finished busking. And he was like, apparently he said to Matt, which is like out of context, sounds really fucking weird. He was like, "Alright, the kids are here. Can I do my thing?" And then he like, he just like flunked himself down on a chair with his karaoke mic and his dog. And was like singing, but it's like really, he sucks. Like he's not even a good singer, and he doesn't even like have any like backing tracks or like live accompaniment. He literally just has like the original songs like with the vocals and everything, and he's just like singing it, and it's like, what the fuck? Like you like you just show up? No. And so then like Matt, the guy who runs it, who I know, like who I used to work for, he was like, "Okay, I'll let him do his thing, whatever. Like, he's not hurting anybody technically. And then me and Matt's wife, Lori, who also kind of runs stuff, we were like chatting, and we overheard him like go up to these people, like these new vendors that have set up. They're like, I guess they sell like donuts and lemonade or something. And he goes up to them and he's like, "Can I get a discount?" It's like, what the fuck? Like, for what? Like, you didn't do anything. Like a discount for showing up and like just singing really badly. He's like, "Can I get a discount? I showed up. I'm here." It's like, what the hell?
Okay,
No.
and that's all I gotta say.
It's like a talentless hack, like some stupid asshole who goes around. And
I
steals.
wonder who else is a talentless hack that we know of.
Oh, there's plenty of-
What the fuck is this shit? I went clubbing like 3. Okay, yeah, it's Lucas. Let me read it. I went clubbing like 3 weeks ago with this random 4-year-old woman, hugged me, and was acting weird around me. That's what Lucas said. Where? Wait, what am I supposed to do here?
Getting used to how the controls are slightly different in this game.
Oh yeah. That's how I feel about Jedi Survivor. What the fuck am I doing with this thing now? Okay, I guess it's fucked now. Awesome. Wait, what the fuck is that now?
Yeah, I was just saying, like, I started doing my landscaping business again. Oh my god, it turned into an ice cube. Started doing my landscaping business again with my friend Ian, and I was like a couple weeks ago, we agreed, like, okay, we're gonna do this thing together. We're gonna like run this, and like do everything. And he can drive, which I can't do, so we can go to properties that aren't like directly in town. And he was like, "Yeah, I'm on board. I can totally do it. You know, I've done this kind of thing before, so I'm really, I'm excited. It's gonna be fun." And then I call him on Monday, and he's like, "I'm out with my girlfriend." I'm like, "Oh, are you fucking serious?" I'm like, "Come on, man. Like, this was the whole agreement, is that we would like." And so he's like, "All right, yeah, we'll probably do it tomorrow or something." And then that didn't happen. So Wednesday, I'm finally like, I'm gonna go do this one property that they want work done for. And so I go over there, and he's like, "Oh, I can't actually get out of the house because I have to be with the dogs all day." It's like, what the fuck? Like, why did you agree to do business with me? Like, if you can't do anything.
If you can't fucking hold up the end of the deal or whatever the fuck.
Yeah, and then he just like...
You bitch.
And, well, he did show up eventually with like an extension cable, which I needed, so I was like, "Oh, thanks for coming in clutch with that." But then like he shows up and he's like, "Oh, my weed eater didn't have blades on the bottom," and I was like, "No, that's not how weed eaters work. Like, what do you? Please help me, God. Like, I thought you knew what you were doing. I was like, I thought you knew how these things worked." And I know he does because he's done weed eating with me before, and he just forgot, I guess. I don't know. It's ridiculous.
Ooh.
So I had to do that, and then I had to trim this hedge, over the hedge, and then...
Lucas, you said it over the hedge, isn't that fucking funny?
Yeah, I just said it because he said it earlier. And then...
Funny.
The person I did it for didn't like her hedge trimming job, so I had to go back today and polish it up. Even though they said they wanted a light trimming done, which is what I did, so I was like, okay, I guess you want it not quite that light, then. It's like, light means light. There's another person that wants some work done on their house, which is a little bit outside of town, so I'm gonna get around to that eventually, except my friend was like, "Oh, we'll come do it on Saturday." I was like, "No, I don't even know if I can do that, because I'm also doing work with my music teacher. He sent out the email last week about doing work on her farm," which I did start doing, by the way. It's really fun, because I get to work with my friends, and like, it's a really nice property they have. So I'm like, I like doing that. So I'm like, I'm gonna be doing that. So unless you want to go do this freaking job on your own, dude, using equipment that you clearly don't know how to use, then like you need to chill out. This thing is like, I feel like if you leave this guy with a fucking like a hedge trimmer or some shit, he's literally gonna like cut himself in half.
He's gonna need the Darth Maul treatment.
Like, I actually am like worried for this guy because then he biked home yesterday and then he sent me a message today saying, I don't know if I want to bike down to the market today because I fell off my bike on the way home. And I was like, how? Like, how did this happen? It's like I hit a rock, and I remember like as we were biking back to my house yesterday after doing all this work, because I have like a bike trailer that I attach to my bike that I put all my like, work equipment in. I take it around. And so we were biking back home, and I remember looking over my shoulder and seeing him biking down the center of the road, looking at his phone. And I was like, get out of the road! Like, you're gonna get hit by a car.
And then what happened?
And then he just got out of the road, but then I guess, I don't know, he wasn't looking again on his way home. That's what I'm going to assume. They told him, like, after he sent this message about how he hit a rock, all I said was, be careful and don't look at your phone as much, because I know you do that. It's a good problem.
So...
And he doesn't want to get a helmet. He's like, oh, I'll get a helmet eventually. I'm like, okay, look. Like, you need to have one because it looks super unprofessional to be biking around doing business with people without a fucking helmet on. He's like, I don't think people care that much. And I'm like, I care. I care about appearing professionally when I'm running a business. And if you can't wear a goddamn helmet, then we have a problem here. It's just not safe. It's not even safe, especially if you're looking at your phone all the time.
It's the same thing with driving. If you're just looking at Final Destination, oh ha ha, Lucas. It's the equivalent of driving with your fucking phone. You're gonna fucking crash, and I just fucking fell in the ditch. That's awesome.
I just fell in the ditch. Were you looking at your phone when you fell? Cal Kestis is looking at his phone.
What would his phone be? Would it be BD? Would he be like so. Looking at like information?
Yeah.
While trying to fucking run and jump and whatever the fuck. Why can't I get up this? Oh, okay, I know what I'm supposed to do.
Wait. There's clearly gotta be a cauldron again. Okay, this is fucking me up. So this is the second time it's happened on the stream where I can't find the fucking cauldron.
If you ever feel bad about you can't play video games, just remember there's a 40-year-old man that can't play video games, period, to save his life. And I'm not joking. Oh shit. Okay. Where the fuck, what the fuck is this? What did I find?
So I'm like, I've got so much work to do anyway. Like, I've got my irrigation job and I got this work on my teacher's farm or whatever. Like, I've got all this other stuff to do. I'm like, I don't even need this work. I mean, it's good to have though. And if this guy can't follow through, then like I can't do it.
It's not worth your time.
No. So I mean, I can do it on my own, but it's like it's literally more productive if I just do it myself. I think he needs to think about if it's worth it for him, because I went and got the money. Like, I got paid for yesterday and today's job, which altogether took 6.5 hours, which is $165 worth of money, like of pay. And the way we're splitting up the money is like it's $25 an hour, so we'd each be getting half of that. And he was only there for 2 hours out of the 6, so he literally only gets paid $25 for all that work, and I get like 140. Like, so if you're not showing up for all the work, like, is it worth it to you? He was like, oh yeah, that's actually not that bad. That's actually a pretty good amount. Like, $25 for 2 hours of work? Like, come on.
press... Okay, wait. But why would I need to put on the invincibility... the invisibility cloak?
I need to start making notes about, like, things that are different from Fallen Order to Survivor. Because I could throw shit at the fucking enemies and they'll take damage. I don't think I could do that before. Come on. Shit.
Really?
What?
Yeah, I'm just thinking, like, you could throw stuff at them. Like, what was...
You know, I threw, like, a rock at one of those, like, big-ass, like, lizard things and they died. They look like dinosaurs.
That's interesting.
Hunted by the Empire, like Jedi survivors.
That was, yeah, that was
I lost my I lost my shit when I heard that. I was like, oh, he said it! He said the thing!
What are we, some kind of Jedi survivors? Okay, wait, what the hell is this? I can interact with this and it doesn't do anything? What is that? What? What? What is happening?
Fuck.
What is that?
I put a fucking lash track up for some stupid reason, because I don't know. My phone is dying, that's awesome.
Can I do anything to this person with a question mark above their head? Like, what does that mean?
Oh, okay, you need to learn that, what's it called? It's like a spell where you have to, like, mind control people.
So, but I can't do that right now.
No, you don't unlock that until you get to that part where Snape is, like, mind controlling, not mind controlling, what the fuck is it? He's, like, going through, like, Harry's mind or whatever.
Oh, yeah.
Which I think is, like, later in the fucking movie, and I think I'm stuck. Awesome.
So how do I get this piece that I need for the potion?
Your guess is... Wait, hang on. Oh my god, am I stuck? No, am I really stuck? I don't want to restart the whole game.
Where are you?
Oh, never mind, I got it. Okay, I think I know what you're supposed to do.
Okay.
Because what character are you trying to... Okay, flowers. You see over there? Yeah, fuck around with the broom for a little bit.
Okay, because the broom
I think you're
wasn't
supposed
doing anything before. I don't know why it wasn't working. That must have been a glitch. I don't know, like, the broom wasn't moving. I was like, what the fuck?
And then, yeah, you take the strength potion and whatever. And then when you break the carts, it should give you the flowers that you can give to that character. What the hell did he find? Kobo oh, okay. That's cool. That's cool.
What's cool?
The Kobo matter thing.
Oh, you think it's cool now, but it's gonna be a problem later.
No, like the thing for BD.
Yeah, no, I know what you mean, but it's gonna get annoying, believe me. There's gonna be a bunch of puzzles you have to use that for, and it's a pain in the ass.
It might be different for me. We'll see. The only things that were a pain in the ass for me in Jedi Fallen Order was just going back and forth just to look for shit.
There were a couple puzzles in that game that annoyed the hell out of me.
The orbs pissed. The orbs just got on my fucking nerves so bad.
So there's like a reference to that old Harry Potter meme of like the puppet show where they're like, "Oh, it's a pipe."
Oh my god, it might be. Oh yeah, I remember that one. It's a pipe bomb.
It's like Snape, Snape, Severus Snape, Dumbledore. Oh my god. It's like the greatest like freaking video ever. My siblings showed me that one. I'll never stop playing that. Is that a sausage? What the hell is that?
That's a feather.
Okay, it's like what's like a red thing.
I don't think the Lego feather pieces were that No, wait a minute. They had a Lego feather piece already made. Cause this game came out like in late 2011. We already had Pirates and Clone Wars.
Yeah.
And Pirates had a feather piece on a couple of the characters. So why would they not have a feather piece?
Maybe they like already rendered this game or finished developing it before those sets came out.
All of those games went through development hell because they had to like do it within a time, whatever limited time they had. I think was it Clone Wars or Pirates that came first? I think it was Clone Wars, then Pirates, and then like Harry Potter Years 5 through 7. They had to do 3 games in like 1 year, and at a certain time too. So that must have been hell for the developers to develop all those 3 games and try to be up to date with whatever it is they had to do or whatever.
Off the beaten track.
Where does this go? Right here? Oh boy, we're making our way.
Even without dialogue, they do a very efficient job of making Umbridge a freaking bitch. It's like, good job, guys.
Ah, this bitch. This fucking ass fucking... Hang on. There we go. You really can't get far now, you bitch. There. Asshole.
I'm really angry at something.
I'm angry at these fucking asshole bounty hunters trying to fucking kill me. Or were they bounty hunters? I have no fucking idea.
What do they look like?
They got like... It looks like a fucking. It looks like a. Can I move around the corpse? What's that faction called? The one where they reprogrammed all the battle droids?
Oh, the Bedlam Raiders.
Yeah, the Bedlam Raiders. It was one of those guys. Oh, here's another one trying to fuck me in the ass. Lucas would have fun just listening to me saying this stupid shit. Too bad he is no longer amongst us because
No longer with
he's...
us. Oh no, it's the battle droids. Harry, quickly. Roger, roger. It's literally a battle droid that we're training against.
Oh god, this place looks familiar.
Oh, this one they introduced the dueling mechanic? Cool.
I was about to say there's a dueling mechanic in Survivor, but then I remember this is a single player game. It's not multiplayer. Wait a minute. What if I did this? Oh, it still closes regardless. Okay, well that's cool. Can I throw it out here like this? No, I can't. And it disappeared. Cool. I guess I'll come back here later and find out what else I need to do. Wait.
Harry Potter has like 1 million girlfriends in this one movie. Why are
Wait a
there
minute.
curtains?
What the fuck?
What's happening right now?
I don't like this.
That was like weirdly creepy.
Oh. There's my answer. A box. I don't think it's this one, but I think it's a little bit more later where you learn the mind control curse or whatever it's called.
Yeah. The fuck?
Shit. Is there something over here? No.
Oh, maybe it is here. Dudley's gang member.
Oh, you don't want to fuck with him.
Except for the
Oh,
fact
was
that
I
he
supposed to
ran
kill?
away immediately at the beginning of the freaking movie. Okay, I'm sorry. Like, Snape and Harry on a seesaw is an image I never expected to see. It's really fucking funny.
This happened in the movie. It's actually canon in the
Yes, it is
movie
canon.
that they go on the
Canon
seesaw
events.
for a little bit. And they just talk about whatever the fuck it is that they're talking about.
They're just like chilling, they're just hanging out on the playground. Yeah, he's like, they're like back over before the season, and Snape's like, your father was a swine! He's just like ranting at him. He's like, my father was a great man! And they're like yelling at each other as they're going back and forth on the seesaw. It would pay good money to see that.
I need this to happen in the crappy reboot.
Yeah.
I need this in my life.
And he's like, your father was a racist!
Hey, can I mic control this? Oh, yeah, they're... Defend me my ass. Yeah, I'm... There we go. I got stuck in one of those weird time trial things.
Time travel.
Time trial, not travel.
No, I was like, geez, Calcastus can time travel? Now that's something new.
You know what, come to think about it, time travel's very unheard of in Star Wars, unless you count that thing that happened in fucking... What was it, Rebels?
The world between the worlds.
You were telling me about that one time.
That was weird. I really wish they never put that in. The only reason that happened is because they wanted to save Ahsoka.
And not let the character just rest already.
And it's funny because then they used it again for the exact same purpose. Just like save Ahsoka again. Just a plot
I think
device
that's
to
where I
save
lost
a
interest in
character.
that stupid show. It's like... So she's not dead? She's alive? How? Explain this. How does she survive twice? Where the fuck am I? Okay, I know where I am. What is this? Where am I? Oh.
I forgot how this level transitions between scenes by just like a close-up of Harry's eyes blinking. It's really fucking weird. Why can't I use Reducto? I unlocked that in the last game.
Oh yeah, that's what I mentioned before. It's like you have to redo it all over again.
Oh, unlike
Which
Jedi
is stupid.
Survivor.
In Jedi Survivor, you keep all of your, like everything you learned. Because why would you want to do that again? That's
So
stupid.
glad they didn't do that.
The only thing that infuriates me is that none of the custom lightsaber hilts or BD skins we don't keep.
Yeah, that is kind of
The outfits I really don't care because Cal has like a different outfit this time around. He's not running around in like
I
a
missed the
scrapper's
poncho.
uniform
Like,
with
you
a
do get
poncho.
a poncho at one point, but there are only so many like colors for it. And my favorite like color for the poncho isn't available in the second game, which makes me very annoyed.
They should have kept like all of your previous customs because I made a really good lightsaber in Fallen Order. I think I sent it to the group chat one time.
Yeah, I think you can unlock like all the parts like that you did have in the last game. Again,
I hope so.
Really collecting.
Because I really liked my old design.
Yeah, it looks cool.
And then I was telling my best friends, because I think they would only get this one. Doesn't it remind you of a certain character from this totally different other game that you probably don't know of, but only my friends know of? They would probably get it because it has the same color scheme as the character I was referencing. I didn't even realize that until I finished it, and I was like, oh shit, it looks like one of the... What the fuck? Oh, cool. Another bounty hunter.
Never have enough of those.
Go away, I don't like you. If you ain't Boba Fett, I don't want to talk to you.
Yeah, Boba Fett. Boba Fett, we'll get to that eventually.
Nah, man, if you're not wearing a jetpack and you have like a green bucket on your head, you ain't worth my time.
I'm not saying you will talk to Boba Fett eventually.
I know.
That
I'm just
does
messing
happen.
around.
I spoiled that for you.
A lot of things are spoiled for me in this game, but I really don't care because I get to play it and experience it.
Well, that's good. It's good you have that outlook. A lot of people are like, oh, I don't need to play it now that I've seen, like, I already knew what happened, and I still really liked playing it.
That's how I feel when I'm playing like fucking Senseless Zone and Genshin Impact and Honkai Star Rail because I
There's, like, a
still
lot
want to
of stuff
experience
that
the story.
You know, that some people don't cover in videos that, like, you can discover in the game for yourself, and it's really cool when you do.
I just kind of hate how, like, I didn't play not Survivor, Fallen Order, and when I played it for the first time, and when Sierra was talking about, how she was a former, like, Jedi Master, right? Or Jedi Knight? I forgot. And how, like, she believes that her Padawan died or something, and then I thought to myself, I don't want to sound like I don't want to sound like I can read. Fuck. I'm trying to explain. I don't want to sound like I already know this, but why do I have the feeling that the second sister that's been following us is her Padawan? And it was. And I was like, wow. I really hate myself for figuring that out. Like, I feel like I shouldn't need to know that learning that information, but it felt like it's gonna happen.
Right.
I hate
yeah, it's
that.
definitely not, like, the most surprising twist.
It could be worse, though. If your story's, like, very predictable, then that's when you know you're fucked. Like, what's the point?
I'd argue, like, Jedi Fallen Order isn't even that predictable of a story either. It's just kind of that. Because, like, the ending, I really like how surprising that is. Like, the fact that Cal destroys the holocron. That's, like, I think that was, like, a really bold way to end that story. I don't know if you've gone through the ship yet and, like, looked at all the mementos that you have. But, like,
Yeah, I did.
Where he looks at the holocron and he says, every day I wonder if I made the right call.
Yeah, the minute I got on the ship, I started walking around and I saw, oh, the garden's gone. Cool. Yeah, it's not like I like the garden just being there.
I miss the garden.
I mean, you do get a garden, but...
That's true, you get an even bigger garden in this one.
Yeah.
Oh no, it's Valdi.
Uh-oh, I'm lost. Where the hell do I go? Oh, I'm supposed to go all the way over there. Wait, I'm on the right path, am I? Okay, yeah, I have to make a U-turn. I also didn't expect fucking Endo Cordova to be alive, because I thought he was dead.
Yeah, I know, that was such a cool moment. It's like, whoa, there he is.
I was like, wait a minute, I thought he died. Where was he?
It is
And then I
pretty
had to
interesting because it's just deceptive because they make you believe that like, oh well, he probably died in the Purge because like no one survived that, and like actually only Jedi survived that at this point. But if we're going by what the characters in the game believe, it's like kind of knew there was this impending doom. Seemed like it was not looking good for him. It is interesting though, because if you look at his Cordova's toolbox, I guess, is one of the items that you have. That line of dialogue that Cal says when he looks at the toolbox, it changes. Because I think at the beginning of the game he says, "Oh man, Cordova, I wish I got to meet him." And then later in the game, if you look at it again, the line of dialogue he says changes after you met him. It's a good detail.
What else didn't I expect from this game? I didn't expect Marin and Cal to be a thing.
Really?
No, and when I was remembering your stream, it kind of went by fast. Like I didn't catch it. I was also pretty tired that day.
Yeah, I was up late on that one.
I think it was Halloween. You were up until like 1 in the morning.
That was probably one of my longest streams I ever did.
The longest one yet. Where the hell am I? Oh shit, where the hell am I going? Okay. I need to get up there, but how the hell do I do that? I feel like I'm gonna...
I actually quite liked the book that they wrote between Fallen Order and Survivor.
Oh, Battle Scars?
Yeah, I actually didn't.
I need to check that out.
Like some people were really harsh on that book, and I was like, you know what? It's actually not the worst thing I've ever read.
It's not the worst thing. Have you ever heard of Star Wars Jedi Academy?
Unfortunately, yes.
That, like, weird comic book, and it was, like, the last book made by, like, the people that worked on the old Extended Universe stuff.
Yeah.
Or whatever.
I remember hearing about that.
The fuck was up with that?
It was weird.
I guess they wanted to cash on that trend of, like, fucking middle schoolers being like fucking Diary of the Wimpy Kid fucking books. I think that's what they want to cash on.
Yeah.
They're like, what if the protagonist or the main character of this generic middle school storybook was a Jedi and it took place in the Star Wars universe? That's a great idea. What are we gonna call this book? We're gonna call it Star Wars Jedi Academy. Oh, like wait, wasn't there another thing called Star Wars Jedi Academy?
How creative. I don't know if you've ever seen the meme where it's like Mark Webb, the director of Amazing Spider-Man, and there's this bit behind the scenes where they're like, okay, we finished this take, and it's like, and then he's just like, good, got it, great, and he's like giving a thumbs up, and it's like really funny, because you can just like apply that to anything where it's like, obviously it's not going according to the plan. So it's like, you can just like, you just use that anytime. It's like, good, got it, great. Like, even though it's not.
Yeah, there is a video game series called Jedi Knight Academy.
Oh, for real?
Oh, that's perfect. We'll cash on that. Well, kids are stupid. They're not going to know the difference between the game and the book. All they know is the Lego Star Wars video game franchise. You're right. We're old white people that don't know shit.
So stupid.
I love having a bunch of money to keep me away from my depression. My wife left me. My kids don't talk to me anymore. Oh God, help me.
It's like probably accurate.
That's probably what happened when they were pitching this idea. What the hell's going on over here? I'm trying to get to one location, I'm just like running into battle
That's
droids.
like the story of my life. Like, I ask myself the question every day, what the hell is going on over here?
Everyone is battle droids to me.
Did you fight the Bogdo frog again yet?
The Ogdo Bogdo frog.
Yeah, there's like a green one. If you go to like the droid base, like the Bedlam, or what is it called? I forget. It's called like Camp Colleen or something like that. If you go there, it's like basically like a base for all the droids, and they have like a gladiator arena where you have to fight the frog.
I'll probably get to that at some point. Only battle arena I remember is the one where you go after you go to prison. And that was in the first game.
Mm-hmm. I would just say in the beginning of the stream, like, it's insane how much of an improvement the graphics in this game are.
Oh, yeah. Where's
so
Lucas?
I don't know, he said I'd be right back, and then he hasn't been right back for like half an hour now.
Yeah, I want to see him argue about how bad the graphics look in this game.
Yeah, because he was like the #1 hater on the graphics in 1 through 4. And I didn't even think the graphics in 1 through 4 were that bad.
Oh, what the fuck? The spawn of Ogdo? Yeah, I think I found it.
Oh shit, you did! There you go.
Yeah, just as we were talking about it.
Was that like coincidental? You just found it right after I talked about it?
Yeah!
That's really
I'm trying
weird, dude. What are the chances of that?
I'm trying to get to a certain location and I just found it.
Just fell.
Oh, get off me. Get off me. This stupid frog thing. Go away.
It will kill you with 1 hit if you get hit by one of its red attacks. It's the most broken boss in the game.
I think your experience might be different because PS5 and you're a PS4 user.
And also, you're on a easier difficulty than I was.
Yeah, I'm on story mode because I do not have the time to be grinding. Oh god, this guy's gonna kill me. I want a stim. Okay.
There are like videos online of, what's his name, Moist Critical or whatever, like losing his shit over that boss fight. It's really funny. He was like fighting that frog for 8 hours or something. And then later in the game there's a boss fight where you have to fight Ogdo Bogdo and the spawn of Ogdo at the same time.
Oh yeah, I've already gone to a poncho.
Yeah, that's what I mean. That's the poncho. That's when you unlock the poncho.
What the fuck is going on? We're talking about this shit, and then all of a sudden, oh look, a poncho. Oh look, it's Ogdo Bogdo. That's fucky. What is going on? Okay, let's see how that looks on me. What colors do I got? I like how it gives me a pink one right away. Like, that's something I want to wear. Yeah, that's something I would want to wear.
I just wish they gave you, like, the blue one, like, in the first... Like, that was my favorite one, was the blue and brown one.
God, which one do I want to wear? That's really depressing. There's not really a lot of colors. I'll go with this brown looking one. go with that.
Oh, jeez. Arthur Weasley just got his foot destroyed.
Oh yeah, that snake fucked him up good.
Freaking Nagini. Oh, poor guy, they're dragging him up the stairs. What the fuck?
Wizards do not. Wait, they have the potion to like cure like broken limbs, didn't?
Yeah, they do. Well, except that was just something that Gilderoy Lockhart made up, and then it didn't work. So
No, the potion. I don't know anymore.
but that took time to heal. Even when he took that, it took him like a few days to heal from taking like the medicine or whatever. Gilderoy Lockhart tried to do some weird shit and it didn't work because he's a freaking idiot.
He's a fraud.
He is.
Where the hell do I go now? Can I make that jump?
Is this the movie where the Death Eaters show up and like burn down the burrow? Or is that Half-Blood Prince?
That's Half-Blood Prince.
Okay.
Or as Lucas likes to call it, the horny filler episode. Where everyone wanted to fuck Ron.
That was so weird. That it's either that one or Goblet of Fire that I go back and forth on, which is worse.
What the fuck is this area?
Actually, no, it's Deathly Hallows Part 1 that's the worst one. That one sucks.
Guess I'm just walking around this time because I have no idea where I'm going. What the fuck is this place? Oh god, oh god! I gotta stop doing that. I gotta stop walking into landmines and bombs and shit.
I think that might be a wise decision. Not just in games, but in real life too.
If I go to war, I would not fucking survive.
I'm still walking into bombs.
Imagine I just like went to war tomorrow. First thing you hear, oh, he died by bombs. He walked into a landmine. Very tragic.
It's like, okay. Come on, creature, why are you being an asshole?
If I was a Jedi Knight, I'd be unstable as hell. My ass should not be a Jedi Knight.
What's
It's
your
like
okay?
Casino.
What's your opinion on Dagon? 'Cause I think he's kind of a weird character.
Dangan. Who the fuck is he again?
He's like the
Let me look.
ancient Jedi guy.
Oh, the guy with one limb?
Yeah.
Yeah, what was his whole deal? I just remembered he hated the Jedi because they said no to like a project he was doing.
He said
Or
no
whatever the
to
fuck.
protecting Tanalor or whatever. And so then he became a whiny bitch and he went
Oh, so he's
crazy.
basically Kylo Ren.
Yeah.
That's sad.
He's like a little bit better than Kylo Ren, I guess.
You had a good thing going on and you just had to fuck it up. Oh, I need to tame this creature.
Why
real
does
quick.
Ron keep getting hit in the face in this game? Like, that's happened like 5 times now. I want a Ron getting hit in the face counter for this.
I bet. I think I'm going the wrong way. I'm like far away from my
This scene always
destination.
made me sad as a kid, where they just have all like the faces burnt out on the family tree or whatever.
Oh yeah.
No, serious, please help me.
Okay, I think I need to start going back on the path I'm supposed to take because I'm just straying away from the main objective, whatever.
Oh, Sirius can turn into a dog.
Oh, wait, that's the other thing I realized. I'm not even able to breathe underwater. Not that I have a reason, but
Oh, you should be able to,
that's weird.
because he still has
I guess-
the breathing device from the first game.
I guess I just haven't run into anything yet that would require me to. Bleh, why can't I pronounce words? Would require me to fucking use it. And the door is locked. That's awesome. Help me. Yeah, I'll just go here.
Save this guy from a... Wait, why is there a giant spider in Sirius Black's basement, and why is there a random student trapped there? He's like,
Can I not-
Harry, don't question this. I just imprisoned this random kid. It's fine.
This random kid and a spider and everything. What the fuck is going on? Like, realistically, if you saw this in someone's basement, you would have to, like, ask, like, several questions. Like, what the fuck's going on?
They're like, okay, I'm gonna just call, like, the police right now.
Hey, you don't mind? I'm gonna step out for 5 seconds.
Yeah,
Just
real quick. I'll be right back, just like Lucas.
I'll be right back. Yeah, so my friend over here is like keeping a child in prison next to a spider, and I think they're fighting each other. Can you come down here real quick?
Kind of a problem. I think he might be in peril. I think you need to get him out of my
You could say he's a student in peril.
You could say that. You could certainly say that.
Okay, I'm stupid. Can I not teleport here? What is this? It's a meditation point. I should be able to. Oh, I think I need to get to a meditation point to... Okay. Okay, I understand the objective now. Not the smartest tool in the tool shed thing.
Or, as they say in Toy Story 3, not the sharpest knife in the place where they keep the knives.
Did I just seriously go back in circles? I think I
Seriously,
did.
why are you hitting yourself in the head with a pan, dude? Did you seriously, Black, just go in circles?
Okay.
What's with the ominous zoom in on Bellatrix's face? I wonder if
I wonder what's
There
gonna
she
happen.
is.
Okay, now I can fast travel.
the architects of Azkaban Prison were thinking when they designed it. They were like, so what if we make it just the shape of an A? Like, yes! Let's make it a triangle.
Let's make it a triangle and put it in the middle of the ocean.
Yeah.
Almost like it's the Bermuda Triangle. That's genius! How do you come up with this? I come up with this idea while smoking crack. That's fantastic. Can I have some of that crack? No, you cannot. Ah, damn. Well, let's get started on building this prison that looks like a stupid triangle.
Looks like a weird triangle A thing. It's like an A without the line through the middle. Or the Deathly Hallows symbol without the resurrection stone and the Elder One. Ooh.
Ooh.
Miles' music starts playing. Illuminati.
Okay, I need to figure out how I'm gonna get up there. But how? How do I get up there? There has to be a way.
Cormac McLagan.
Oh.
Okay, yeah, okay, that's the funniest thing. So Cormac McLagan's like the weird guy who like flirts with Hermione and Half-Blood Prince. And like, I always, like when I first met Cameron, my sister's like boyfriend or partner, like, his name is Cameron McClellan. And so at first, like before I actually got to know him, I would just be like, oh, Cormac McLagan. I don't know why, it just made me think of that random character from Harry Potter. Like, oh, it's Cormac Cameron McLagan.
All these random Harry Potter characters are like Glupshadows to me.
All the weirdest names.
Yeah, most of them are like stereotypes too. The meme where it's like J.K. Rowling trying not to make like a stereotype Mexican character like Nacho Taco or something like that.
Nacho Libre.
I must resist the urge to name a Mexican feller. Oh, what if I named my Asian wizard Cho Chang?
Genius. Oh my god, why is it with these students getting trapped by spiders? I think they have a spider problem around here.
I think they do. If I attended this school, I would not fucking attend. I would just attend online courses, if that's possible. I don't want to go to this school. Can I attend online courses, if that's possible? Yeah? Okay, cool, thanks.
You're just casting spells through your computer screen. Trust me, it's working, don't worry, I promise. Dumbledore's army has a Zoom meeting.
Due to the COVID-19 pandemic, we're going to be holding our secret...
of Dolores Umbridge, we are going to switch to online classes for now, everybody.
They could have done this in the movie. Their problems would be solved.
Yes, literally.
Oh no, what am I supposed to do here?
Yeah, and at least the character models in this game are a lot more pretty. Like, the character models in the first game are ugly.
That's because they're based on like the very first wave of Harry Potter sets.
But even then, like, they like made them look weirdly even more ugly in the game. Just don't translate.
I think they're based off the designs for the first few sets that came out in 2001, and then the later versions were based on the stupid Goblet of Fire sets, where they had like those weird, like over-exaggerated, like facial features.
Oh yeah, yeah.
What was it with Lego doing that back then? They did like those awful, awful faces for Clone Wars.
Oh yeah, it was so fucking weird.
The only Clone Wars figures that look fine from that wave are General Grievous and the Battle Droids. That's it. Everyone else, they got those ugly ass eyes. Like they're in anime or some shit. Oh god, what the fuck do I do here? Wait, I think I have an idea. Why won't this orb follow me into this room? Hmm? Okay, well, I hate this.
Wait, I have to blow up a Dementor?
What do I do here now?
Is that everybody? Oh, Neville.
What do I do now? I don't even know why there's fucking stupid purple stuff. This is the longest be right back Lucas has ever done.
Yeah, it's actually quite impressive.
Okay, now I'm just checking my phone. He says, I don't think I could come back to the stream, too busy with work right now. Okay.
Lucas, you loser. What is he working on?
I don't know, what is he working on? What do you think?
No idea.
Leave your guesses in the comments below. We won't read them. Why can't I put the dirty, like, weird goop stuff on the glass so it can affect this ugly thing?
That was one of my favorite parts of the movie is when like Colin Creevy goes up to the freaking like crack in the door and then Umbridge like shoots a fucking like nuke spell at the door. They have to drag him out of the way. He's like, ooh, and then he almost gets his fucking face blown up.
Okay, well, that won't work. Oh. The cube. How can I be this?
Falling down on the job here. Come on, Fox, get down here.
If you want to invade prison time, you just call up your, Phoenix.
Yeah. You may not like it, Minister, but you can't deny Dumbledore's got style. It's like such a good line. This is why they should cast the Snape guy as Kingsley Shacklebolt. No other reason. No other reason at all. It's like saying, you know, James Earl Jones would be a pretty good Lando. No reason, though. It's really fucking retarded. I can't believe someone actually said that.
What the fuck? Why? What possesses you to say that?
I don't know.
Oh, okay.
These are like extremely stupid. The centaur has the freaking Exoforce hair or whatever.
Yeah, that one's Exoforce, not Power Miners. The anime ass hair.
I got it right this time.
Ooh, this guy got a grappling hook. Not like we have that.
Who, the lightsaber guy?
Yeah, the dual-wielding lightsaber dude. That's not Cal Kestis.
It's like, he'll have some like stupid name like Snell Mectus or something. He's like, I'm the better Cal Kestis. I'm the new and improved Cal. It's like Echo Zane or whatever. He's like, I'm you, but improved. Like that deleted scene where he's Mr. E. And he's like, I'm the new and improved Zane.
And that still like gets on my nerves because it's like the events of Skybound didn't technically happen, and fucking only Jay and Nia knew, and so it's like, how the hell does
I don't know.
it's still
stupid.
I thought that said Jedi Bob for a minute, but it said Bold Jedi. Realistically, do you think Jedi Bob would have survived Order 66?
Question.
Do you think he's canon to actual Star Wars though, like extended universe and all that shit?
Did I ever send you the meme that is like, could Jedi Bob beat Terran Malicos?
He probably could. Now, here's the real question. Do you think he could beat Starkiller from Force Unleashed?
Oh, quite possible.
Ooh, there's a thing over here.
It's funny how all of Hagrid's pets just, or like his, I guess calling it crap his pet is mean because he's like his half brother. Like all of Hagrid's like buddies and like other creatures that he takes care of, like they just love music. Like Fluffy needed to be calmed down by a harp. Grop needs us to play on the trombone, or the bike bell or whatever the hell it is in the movie. There's a trumpet.
Where am I now? Oh, so I have to go all the way back over there, okay.
Hagrid riding like a bucking bronco on a rubber duck. It's an image I never expected to see. This game's giving me a lot of like joy seeing images that I never expected to see.
And yet, here they are.
Oh, harmonica? It's a harmonica piano.
That's not a harmonica, that's what's it called? I know
an
this one,
accordion.
I just...
Fuck, yeah, sorry.
Yeah. An accordion. Shit, how can I forget that? And I played this game before and I was like, oh look, it's an accordion. How do I forget that? Am I just really that
forgot
stupid?
I'm a musician. This is embarrassing for me.
I'm not even a musician. Back to the landing pad. Bonus. Oh, Oh, bounties available.
He gives
Okay,
her the
cool.
bike bell.
What the fuck is this? The basement? Hmm.
So now we just have to lure Umbridge out.
What's in the shop?
And something I never liked about the movie is how they never make it clear that Snape actually helped them. Because there's this scene where, like, Umbridge has Harry, like, hostage or whatever, and he says, like, oh, they have Padfoot in danger in the place where it's hidden or whatever, and it's basically, like, his code way of telling Snape that Sirius is in danger and they're compromised, and just, like, she's like, what is he talking about? And Snape's like, no idea. But in the movie, they never really elaborate, I don't think, that Snape helped them. They're just like, they like make it seem like he snitched on them or something, and it's like, no.
It's those things that probably stayed in the book and you have to like read the fucking books to understand it.
I know, I hate how much context is gone from the movies. It actually pissed me off. This one people
Look,
say,
I
like,
love those.
Sorry?
No, go ahead because.
Oh, I was just saying that, like, when people say the books are like, or the movies are like some of the greatest book adaptations ever, I'm like, no, you're so wrong. They are not good adaptations at all.
The only one I could think of is Lord of the Rings. That's it. Because the books were already told, and the material was there. There's nothing to like change or add upon.
And the problem with fucking Harry Potter too is that they were like making the movies as the books were being written. So they were basically like, they were making the you know, selective choice to cut out certain content, certain plot lines and things that they didn't know would actually be important later. And they had to like make up for that after the fact, like retroactively try and add things back in, and it just felt like really clunky when they did that. Like they didn't realize Dobby would be as important as he was to the story, so he has like a major role in a lot of the books, but then in the movies he disappears for like 5 of them and then comes back at the end and then he dies and you're like, oh, where have you been for like the last however long?
That's really annoying. It's just wait until the books finish, then make your fucking movie.
Just wait until you have the full story.
Like, the fuck's...
It's like so much baggage they have to deal with after the fact. Like, the Deathly Hallows, the reason why I really don't like Deathly Hallows Part 1 is just like expositing a bunch of information that they hadn't like put in the previous movies. Like, they forgot. They just forgot to like explain things because they didn't realize it would be important. So it's like stupid, not retconning exactly, but they're like trying to like fix their own mistakes, and it's like, oh, it's so like It's a stupid, like, hackneyed form of writing that I really don't like. Should I be fighting Snape as Ramus? This doesn't feel right.
What are book adaptations that were ass or whatever?
So part of me is like, I want to read Harry Potter again, but then I'm also like, I don't know if I do. Like, I feel like it's like one of those things that's like, it's like a demographic. I'm like, maybe I don't want to say I've grown out of it. Like, I still, Harry Potter's like an important part of my childhood, and I still like the stories, but I'm also like, they're so dense, and they're not exactly complex stories either.
It's not peak fiction anymore, it's just a story.
Yeah, and it's a fine story, and I like it. I like talking about
That's
it,
how
and, you know, it's fun.
That's
but
how I feel about the sets right now, and pretty much in Drago too. It's like, I don't care for it anymore. I still like it and can still appreciate it, it's just that I don't care that much anymore. Now it's just Lord of the Rings, and I'm getting into like Lego Star Wars stuff now, which is cool.
Right. I liked what they were doing with the Fantastic Beasts movies, because it was something kind of different, and now they're like, okay, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna cancel the kind of original, interesting thing we were doing, and now we're just gonna remake the old thing again. I was like, oh, okay, great.
I'm sorry, I blacked out for a minute. What were you saying again?
I was just saying that I was actually, like, kind of interested when they were making the Fantastic Beasts series, because it was something, like, kind of new. And then they were like, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna cancel the kind of original new thing we have that we're making. Now we're just gonna make the old thing again.
Why did... I was low-key interested in Fantastic Beasts. Why did he keep fucking this... Why?
I don't know.
And then you want to go back and make Harry Potter. It's already been told what... Like, yeah, you want to, like, add things the book didn't touch upon, but... Okay. Do whatever the fuck you want. I don't care anymore. You have $1 bazillion. I don't care. You want to redo the DC universe? Go ahead. I don't give a shit. Cal, what the fuck were you doing just now? Oh, hell no.
What do you do?
I'm going to send you a screenshot right now, and I want you to tell me, what do you think he's doing?
Uh-oh.
Or is he just looking down, like in general? I need to conduct an experiment. I'm not even looking down, am I? Oh yeah, I gotta show you how I killed the Rancor. I got it in one try. What the hell do I do now? There's a thing over here. What is that?
Alright, wait, how am I gonna dig in this dirt? How do I do this?
How do you do what? Let me look. I need to see your screen to look at tech support. This is tech support, hello. I need to see your screen so I can help you with fucking Lego Harry Potter. You're missing the flower thing.
Yeah, but like I need to get up there. I can't.
No, you actually don't have to. Hang on. You don't have a animal thing.
That's the problem. Like, how am I gonna dig?
You have a...
But it's just
Change
like,
to the red spell because you have something. Change to the red spell. That red thing, I think you're supposed to destroy it with the red spell. Whatever you call it. Oh, that's a trampoline. Okay, I'm stupid.
Yeah, because I destroyed something red and then that I built it into the trampoline. Oh. I was trying to hit that for 5 minutes and it didn't work until now.
Oh. I like how they have Jay's hair from Ninjago. Isn't that funny, guys? Isn't that funny? They have the same hair color. And Jay uses that same hair color in the sets. Isn't that funny? Ha. Ha.
His hair isn't orange in the show.
Oh, everything hurts.
And then he's like, I will hate you forever, or whatever.
I hate you 3000. I can't wait for fucking Iron Man Doctor Doom to say that.
Corrupting his goodness. Stupid, terrible dialogue. I was like,
Stupid fucking shit.
I just remember hearing
I don't
that
even-
and laughing so hard. I was like, wait, is this what Ninjago's come to now? It's corrupted his goodness.
I don't even keep up with the fucking show anymore. The last time I cared was season 3, and then I was trying to wait for the second part to come out because it's the Jedi lightsaber parts. Why did I say it like that, like an idiot? Okay, anyways, as I was saying, what was I saying? Oh yeah, Ninjago Dragons Racing Season 3. Yeah, I just don't care about trying to watch the show anymore, because the second half of it leaked earlier in the month, or like back in April or May. And then I just stopped keeping track because people are just so stupid. Because they want to keep like gatekeeping the files, so I'm like, okay, you know what, I just don't care about this show anymore. If this is how it's gonna be, I don't care anymore.
I don't care
It's not
either.
worth my time. It's like you have a hold of these episodes and you want to show it to everyone so you can get like a bit of recognition for like 1 second, because your channel's gonna get deleted regardless when you upload illegal episodes. But like, you know what? I don't give a shit. This show's dead to me. It's been dead to me for a while now.
Old brick. so used to sliding off slanted rooftops like this, it feels weird that I'm actually allowed to walk on that. This song that plays when they're like setting off the fireworks or whatever, and it's like I remember like my sister and I would always be like joking about that song like whenever we were doing anything. I don't know why, like we just freaking latched onto that melody. This is me going down memory lane right now, just about fucking Harry Potter.
I think I remember the first time I heard of Harry Potter was in 5th grade because my teacher really liked it a lot. And then the only time I ever remembered it was when they were bringing back the theme in 2018. And I was like, oh, Harry Potter, that book I read in 5th grade. I should probably try and watch the movies and not read the book because I don't like to read because I am a stupid middle schooler that did not want to read because I thought it was boring and stupid.
Oh god, yeah, I was like, when I was working at my music teacher's farm, like on the weekend, I was talking to her with like my other two buddies who were working there, and one of them, Charlie, she was like, oh, does your daughter, like her daughter was there, she's like, oh, does she like to read? And then I think she's like, no, she doesn't. And we were like, oh man, we're like the last reading generation. Like, this is it. This is where it ends. It's like really depressing to realize that. We're like, oh fuck.
Oh my god, I don't know why I'm being reminded of this meme. I gotta look for it.
Okay, wait.
I gotta send it to you because it's really funny. Because the last generation part reminded me of this meme where it's students learning about 9/11, and this teacher made like the students made like 9/11 original characters and write fake obituaries about them, and that she was crying because this is the last generation she's gonna talk about it with. And the funny part is they're Canadian. Am I supposed to talk to people to progress the story? I guess. Yeah, I was.
Running
Too bad their grand adventure ended too soon.
Oh my god, that's so fucking morbid. Why'd you have
Morbid?
to go there?
Morbid? Do you mean Morbius? No, no.
Oh, poor Fred.
This shit would have been funny fucking back in 2022, the fucking Morbius joke. This is something Lucas would say. What the fuck is wrong with me?
Yeah, I'm a bit confused by when did Lucas possess you?
Now I understand what you mean by... Yeah, I get you mixed up with, you and Lucas, and it's like, yeah, I think I understand now.
You guys are in fact clones. Mine is still writing in the book. I love how they didn't put in the, I must not tell lies thing in this game, because that's like almost like a self-harm thing. That's actually one of those fucked up parts of the whole series, to be honest. When they're like carving I must not tell lies into their hand.
Lego has policies against dirty topics, so it makes sense they were like probably telling travelers, so hey, when you're making the game, don't add any of that dark stuff. Try to make it look child friendly. Actually, you know what? Don't add it. At this point, don't make the game. I swear to God, Lego must have the most worst, like, priorities on, like, what to do and not to do. No.
I love how they
They're
literally
always
just
going-
showed Voldemort torturing Sirius, and then they're like, but we can't have the I must not tell lies thing.
I don't know what the fuck is wrong with
What? Aha.
Lego and their stupid, like, policies on, like, everything has to be family friendly, we can't show anything serious or, like, edgy or whatever. Yet, you had the set where, Palpatine kills 3 different Jedis.
Oh, yeah.
You have the set where,
The set where, like, what is it? How many minifigs are in it? Like 7, and it's like only 2 of the 7 make it out alive.
yeah, you have the set where fucking, oh god, I was not paying attention. Actually, I need to pause this game. You have the set where Anakin gets brutally chopped in, like, half in the Duel of Mustafar. You have all these sets, but then you stop at, like, no, we don't want to add, like, we don't want to make Fallen Order shit, we don't want to do any of this shit. And it's like, you're so stupid. They didn't want to make Malfoy Manor back then, and they still did it anyways, like, a decade later. Like, oh, now you want to do it. Cool. Awesome.
Good.
So
good,
what was
got
that-
It, great.
So what was that about, like, Hermione getting, like, fucking tortured by Bellatrix, and yet...
Oh yeah, that was pretty messed up.
Aren't they both in the set?
Yeah.
I don't know. Yeah. So, like...
Or like the graveyard set where they literally have like the bone and the blood from Harry and the weird baby mutant Voldemort thing.
And you could add Cedric for only, like, $3.99. It's like Lego DLC or whatever. And then what did you say the other day about, like, the packaging on, like, the boxes? You said this a while back.
What about it?
About, like, the boxes or the bags, I don't remember.
I'm drawing a blank on that one.
Yeah, me too, because I remember you said something about, like, how stupid it was Lego was using boxes or whatever, and they're still using... I don't remember that one.
Oh, how they were like their reason for their supposed reasoning for switching from bags to boxes for Lego minifig packs is like we want to be more like we want to preserve the environment or whatever the fuck, even though they still put plastic bags in the boxes.
Yeah, they said they were gonna switch that, I've only encountered one paper bag. Just one, and it was for, what was it for? The Jurassic World set, funny enough. Right now, Lucas would be going crazy with that piece of information. The fucking Jurassicing up their world, fucking whatever, atonement shit.
He was like randomly messaged me and he's like, I'm going to end the Sidney Poitier joke forever. And I was like, what? Why? He's like, don't you hate it? And I was like, no, I don't really care that much. Like, you're putting way too much stock in the stupid Sidney Poitier thing.
Uh-oh. Ow.
I want to listen to the non-John Williams Harry Potter scores again. I feel like there are some good tracks in it. John Williams soundtracks are the best. There's some other good ones too. God, fuck this gnome guy.
What was it with them and gnomes? Are they even, like, crucial to the lore or whatever?
No, they're just annoying.
Like, are they even in the story to begin with? Like, do we even encounter these motherfuckers?
Not really, not much.
So never in the book or the film, they never meet, like,
I mean,
mushroom guys.
gnomes
Okay.
are like kind of relevant, but it's like it's just a weird thing that Leo does to be like all over the place in this game, and they're the most annoying thing.
They want to beat the fuck out of us. Like, we owe them something. I don't owe you shit, gnome. Okay, skills.
It only takes one hit to take me down, because it's really hard to hit. I wish I had Reducto. For some reason the game took it away.
Yeah, you have to learn it all over again, which is stupid as hell. They took away Ridiculous, which I kinda can't really see that still being in the game. They took away the blue one, even though that's like a spell you...
Immobius, yeah.
Yeah, but it's funny, you could buy that spell in the game,
Oh,
but it doesn't have like its own slot anymore, it's just there. And then what else did they take away? That's it, because you still keep Lumos, you still keep Wingardium Leviosa, whatever the hell. You still keep Expecto Patronum, and you still keep Reducto, just so you gotta learn it all over again, which is
right.
fucking fantastic.
I guess not all of those are really used much after their respective movies.
Yeah, but fucking Reducto, like, you're gonna be destroying silver
Reducto,
blocks.
Yeah, Reducto is like a really important.
Again, that's like Jedi Survivor. It's like you're walking around. It's like, oh, you gotta learn all these fucking tricks again. It's like, no, fuck you. Why does Cal need to go through like the 5 trials again or whatever? Hang on, I'll be right back.
How do I get in this log? There's a bunch of purple studs in there. Oh. Just want to wrap up this move already. Got like 1.5 levels to go. We're going to bed. I got a train to catch at noon tomorrow. Oh, there's the student in barrel in there. How do I help him out? Maybe I need to have Reducto. Maybe I need to have Reducto, which this game so rudely took away from me. You still there, Galaxy, or did you die? Then Galaxy was like, be right back. 12 hours later. Oh no, it's the Exoforce, guys. What Umbridge did there was way cooler than anything she ever did in the movie.
Oh, I can't even reach that. That's cool.
I sense sarcasm in your voice.
Oh shit, oh my god. I did not mean that. I'm just kinda out of it today.
Join the club.
Yep, you're out of
socializing that I think I need, like. Then I'm gonna go socialize more tomorrow. My mom today was like, I just can't keep up with your social life. I was like, yeah,
yeah, you
dad. I like that more than having no social life. Come on, I'm so close to achieving True Wizard. This is pissing me off.
Oh yeah, I think I tried that first time and I never got far. That's pisses me the hell off.
What the hell is this weird vehicle? Oh, there's blue stuff I can grab. Oh, come on, man. I'm so damn close.
I better get this achievement for doing the whole thing with the
There, this purple
What-
stud.
what's it called? What's the trophy called? Because I have it pinned. you got a friend to where you assist the combat 10 times. I better get this shit because if I have to
Just the
start a
what
new
10
save,
times? Oh,
The one-
yeah, the bode, the team up thing, yeah. Make sure you
I have
get
to
that
do-
with the-
I didn't do it with Bode. Oh shit. Oh, I probably have to restart the game, which is lovely.
Wait, you're not past the point when bode betrays you, right?
Not yet.
Okay, wait, so what point are you at now?
Well, I already got the cross guard. I've already. Hang on.
You should have 2 more missions with bode, so you should be able to get it still.
I feel like I should because I've been traveling with Mirren. Like, this is like the second time I'm traveling with Mirren.
There's like the
So I
second
still-
Dagon fight and then the final Dagon fight, both of which you have bode on your side.
Yeah. And what other one did you said is like? You said there was 2 trophies I had to pay attention to. I could be wrong.
There was one that is called Riposte or something like that, and it's like you have to pull an enemy to you and like parry them, like or like one of the purge troopers or like an enemy that like you can't grab with the force, and like when you pull them towards you, they'll attack you, and you have to parry their attack midair. And that was a trophy that I forgot to get because I got like all the force abilities, and then like I was able to just break the enemies that like couldn't that could resist the force pull.
I'm trying to look for that one right now so I can pin it.
Yeah, that's one you should get before you get all the abilities.
Perk of a job, who gives a puck? Fill the aquarium, I don't have that one. Resistance.
All these guys crammed into the phone booth going to the ministry. They really trimmed down the the Department of Mysteries section of the movie. It's probably a smart thing they did.
Okay, I see it. I'll pin it.
Yeah, it's funny because I missed that my first playthrough, and then the second, like I started the second playthrough, like I instantly got it. And I was like, oh jeez, I can't believe I missed this.
And I died like an idiot.
Well, what else is new?
I know. I don't think my ass can be a Jedi. That's all I know. I would suck at this. Okay. Easy.
Very likely.
There. Hang on. There's something I want to check real quick. Okay, there it is. Okay,
It's
when
a
you're
potion, it's literally just a bomb. It's a what kind of potion is it? It's a bomb potion.
It's a pipe bomb.
It's a pipe bomb.
Okay, when you're doing the dueling thing, play as Sirius Black and fight off Bellatrix.
Yeah, 'cause it'll give me
It's
a
part of-
trophy, right? Yeah.
Yeah. I've played these games before. Too bad Lucas isn't here to make that joke.
Unfortunate. Lucas is permanently stuck in BRB mode.
He's
BRB,
permanently stuck in
and then
AFK.
He's like BRB, and then he's like stuck in limbo for eternity. But I tried.
Okay, we're in this temple thing.
Oh, what the fuck, dead guy.
I don't think I can because I'm stuck down here. Oh.
Oh no, I didn't get the 5 of 5 on that.
You always gotta free play though to get that 5 out of 5.
Yep.
I'm resisting the urge to make a joke only Lucas would do.
Punch! I love that. Nice work, Sirius. Just punch him in the face.
You know how when you're playing Lego games you have like 2 characters with you, right? And then when you want to swap to another character you just hit triangle?
Right, yeah.
The other day I was playing Zensless Zone Zero and I'm not used to having the character you're playing as and having another character that's also playable right next to you. I don't know why when I wanted to switch to the characters I kept hitting... I wanted the I had the urge to hit triangle and then I realized, wait a minute, this is not a Lego game. I'm stupid. Oh god, I pissed something off.
What's the student in peril? Buried in the
Ow.
throwing a plant at this Death Eater. Eat plant, bitch. Okay. Is that an anvil? Are you throwing an anvil at Villager? Oh, this is what you're talking about, right? Should play as serious. why did you turn the pad for? What the fuck? What are you doing, bro? There we go, trophy earned is serious family issue. Okay, that's weird. Okay, this is something weird about the book and the movie differences again, is like, in the book, they explicitly say that Bellatrix hits Sirius with like a stun curse or something, or like, it's like, I think it's literally just like a non-lethal spell, and then he falls into the weird portal thing and dies. It's not really clear what happens to him. But in the movie, they have him literally get hit with a killing curse, and then he falls through, so it's just kind of like, alright, I guess he's dead either way. Like, what does that even mean if he falls through? Is he just double dead? Like, it's really confusing. Because in the book, it's like the veil weird portal thing is what killed him, but then in the movie, it's like, he died and died again, I guess. You know, the reveal that Voldemort and Bellatrix had a kid and the cursed child is kind of up there with the reveal that Palpatine had a grandkid or whatever. It's kind of gross. I don't know anything about that. For the Elder one, though, I wish they'd actually molded that as a piece. Oh my god, Lucas came back. We're about to end, bro. This is cool, working with the supermarket. Oh, I'm almost done with this, and I'm going to bed. So, got back at the perfect time, I guess.
I kind of like stepped away for a minute.
That's alright.
Huh? Oh, okay. I had to go on mute because...
Somehow Palestine returned.
Right, is that Lucas?
Lucas came back.
Okay.
Somehow Lucas' team returned.
Yeah, because my family came into the room, like, talking to me about something, and I had to, like, mute real quick. You didn't hear that, did you?
No.
Okay, good, because... I just don't want people to hear that shit. It's just fucking embarrassing.
So, Lucas, are you also of the opinion that this is the coolest fight in Harry Potter? A lot of people think that.
Okay.
Probably the most, like, creative one.
It's gonna be like almost 2 AM for you, am I correct, or am I wrong?
No, it's 1:15 almost.
Damn, 2 AM. Take this into 3 AM, Hobbricks 3 AM challenge. Am I right, Lucas? I need to be, I need to be hanged for my crimes.
What exactly are we doing here? What are we doing here, Dumbledore? How do we get him? Get him, got him. Get him. Do I just wait for him to do something?
I think no, wait, oh shit. You're supposed to throw something at him for sure.
There's nothing
I
near
just
the
don't.
front.
I think you are supposed to wait for him until he throws something at you. Ooh, shit.
It's taking a while.
Anything over here? No. Oh, shit.
It shouldn't take this long.
Me, when I'm waiting for an update to download, it shouldn't take this long. Just another bench. Shit, where am I supposed to go? Okay. Yeah, that makes sense. Oh, what is that?
Why am I getting the same ad twice? What the fuck?
What?
I'm like trying to look at this guide on YouTube and I'm getting like 5 ads are like the same thing again and again.
What is it of?
It's like it's like I'm Joshua Jackson. I'm here to promote some bullshit.
When you get a Zentless Zone Zero ad, you know you're fucked. And I want to say I'm sorry.
Ugh.
Ow. Bitch.
Is this a glitch? Oh no, there's pieces. What? Why are they way back there? Come on, Voldemort. I need to go to bed, bro.
This is the most convoluted way to open a chest in this game. It was like in between like some bullshit. Oh. Oh, well I'm smart then.
Castle with Voldemort.
I don't like sand. It's irritating and rough and it's everywhere.
He's like, alright, Tom, it's time to finish this the way we started it. Together! And then they just start building a sandcastle.
So does this take me up there? What the fuck is going on?
Boom, we got him.
Oh my god, BD, help me out here. Where am I supposed to take this stupid thing? Or am I supposed to take
got him.
to...
Oh my god, that's so creepy. The Harry Voldemort face. Holy fuck. That looks so cursed.
I'm so confused on what to do. What the fuck?
And that's when Cornelius Fudge lost his career.
For lying like a little bitch. getting to the point where I'm gonna crash out soon and go to bed.
Yeah, I'm done after this. There's like one more cutscene or something.
One more cutscene, the post-credits cutscene where they hint the return of Glub Shido.
Turn of... I don't even know. Kingsley Shacklebolt.
The
The shoes hanging from the tree. That's so funny. Oh, there's another top. It's the giant parachute. It's Grop.
Grop will appear in Grungle Man in the Bingus.
Oh no. Yay, we're 10% complete, everyone.
Okay, that's it.
Alright, I'm done. I'm going to bed. I have a train at noon. Good night, everyone. Farewell.